Okay, so this thing's on. Okay, so I am making a necklace, a locket. What's the right name for this?
A living locket.
A living locket.
A living locket.
I am making one for my mom. So we decided to do something personalized for my mom because we wanted to do something just not, you know, cookie cutter, specialized gift for her. And I'm not sure if it was for Mother's Day or if we did it for...
I think it's just, well, it could be for Mother's Day.
Or if it's for her birthday.
Just because.
No, it could be her birthday too. So I made my first order.
Origami Owl.
Origami Owl, and this is the first locket I've ever made. This is the box that it showed up in. It's just a nice little, it probably took like a week and a half, I think. Maybe a week.
Because you engraved something, it took longer.
Yes.
It adds like 4 days to the shipping.
Yeah, so it just showed up inside of this box, and it has this little
Takeout box.
Because it's almost like a takeout box, yeah, like you would get from like a Chinese
Because it's
restaurant.
Origami Owl.
Ah, I see. I ordered 4 things to go inside of the locket, but they were out of one of the letters, so they were out of the letter D. So my wife pulled some out of her stock, so I ordered that from her, and I got the chain too from her. So, but I could have ordered all the pieces from her. So.
If you haven't tried this, you're missing out.
So this is, when you first open it up, it looks like they have the instructions here on how to actually, build the locket. So that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to build the locket that I have for my mom. And
Those are actually the steps we already went through.
Yeah.
I took you through those steps.
Well, no, because this says open your living locket and twist the face. And then layer in their plates or window frames, which we did. We got an engraving on one. And then place your charms in the locket and then attach your locket.
So that looks exactly like the steps that they give you to how to create one.
So I don't know what this is. This looks like a flower or...
It's probably empty and you squeeze the ends.
Okay, and then, okay, so...
See?
Oh, is that for is this like a holding case for it? Okay, so this is a holding case for it.
It's called the fortune cookie and it comes with pretty much every
This whole thing's like
order.
ordering Chinese food, right? Okay. Okay, so this is the large black living locket face.
So that's the front. The face is the front.
Yep, with the Swarovski crystal. So this is...
Swarovski.
How did you say it?
Swarovski.
Swarovski, that's what I said, didn't I? It's close, okay. So this is going to be the front of it, of the locket, that'll hold the items in it, and this will attach to the chain.
No, that won't attach to the chain.
And then here is a piece of folded paper, which is actually origami. That is the definition of origami.
Those are the charms.
So this is the first piece of actual origami in the box. So, everything else was not folded paper. Okay. So here is the charms that I got. And I don't know if you can see this, but I have the letter J, which stands for...
That one's upside down.
It stands for both my daughter and my son. Their initials are JD and DJ. So this letter D and the letter J together will signify both my daughter and my son. And then I got a heart that says grandma. I got a paw print, and I have a card, like a deck of cards, because she likes the game.
She's a gambler.
Well, she doesn't really gamble. She plays like,
When we take
online.
her to Vegas.
Yes, once in a while she does gamble.
And you take her to the casino. She likes the card tables.
So the next thing we have in this is, it looks like it's the large black living locket base. So I guess there's 2 pieces to the locket. There's the front and then the back, right here.
So that makes it so that you can interchange it. You can make the way the locket looks change by getting other faces with different colors. Or just a solid black finish.
So you could have the base and then maybe have ones with
Swarovski.
Okay.
So
you could have it a bejeweled front
or solid black.
You could have a bedazzled front or a non-bedazzled front. Okay. So that's the 2 pieces. These are the pieces that are going to go in it.
It's all upside down.
And then, and so you can change these out too. Like later on, like as things change, like maybe she stops gambling or she becomes great grandma or something, we could put a different locket in there.
That's a ways out for us.
So the last piece here is an engraved. This is with the customized one we did. It's an engraved back plate that's going to go behind, all of the charms there, and it says Grandma Jeannie, and it has a heart on it. So, and that wasn't really that expensive either. The graving. I think that might have been the reason why it took a little bit longer than normal for it to arrive, is because we actually asked for a customized engraving. So, and there's two different ways you can order this. You can either get these, at an in-person party where people have stock, or you can go to a party where they actually order them for you and you have to wait. But
chances are they're not gonna have an engraved plate.
No, the engraved plate might be tough, but if you didn't need an engraving or anything, if you just wanted to buy these parts, you could go to a party where they're.
So it went from being see-through. Oh, jumping beans! From see-through to solid.
Yeah. So we'll do that, and then we put the JD in there, and then we put the paw print because she has a dog. I think she has cats too. So this will signify dog because we're dog people.
I'm cat people.
It says woof on the back, so I'm going to say that.
That is for a dog. Yeah. She used to raise dogs, or show dogs.
Every one of these two seemed like they had options in both gold or in silver. So we got the ones that are in silver, except for the grandma one, which is in gold. And then I don't know how to attach this. Is it screw on?
Yep.
It's screw or push?
Screw.
Okay. That's better probably than a push on.
Did you get it lined up?
Yeah.
This is a longer chain. This is, I think it's a 30-inch. But I'm pretty sure her mom said she likes the longer chains. Hopefully she does. Otherwise, we can get her.
And it seems like once you start on this, you could make small alterations to what you want, like have a different back or a different faceplate, different chain. It's really easy. They had little charms that could hang off the side and stuff, and you could put on a bracelet. Yeah, there's all sorts of different.
Well, yeah. See, there's my watch, which I can interchange all day long. Different face, different band. But this watch is discontinued.
So they do also have. So we got the medium size watch. Is that a locket? Okay,
That's the large locket.
So they had smaller ones too. So like if you didn't want to put like 5 charms in there.
There's room. See, another thing we could have done is put the birthstones for the grandkids, or your birthstone.
That's the whole idea, is that it's something.
I like the way that looks.
But that's it. And that was the unboxing. And I'll send this probably to my mother. I'll probably send this to my mom for her to see like what's coming, and so she can understand it. And then anybody else is kind of interested in seeing what it's like to actually get your first order. I'll probably never wear this jewelry line, but I'll probably buy it for people that I know that I want to send something a little more custom to.
They do have tags, so like that's the manliest thing we have that I've seen, are just tags, and you could have those engraved.
But I think it means more to get something that actually has pieces in it that signify something significant.
Yeah, you up your gifting game with Origami Owl.
Cool.
Nicole Armour, Origami Owl.